Hello everyone and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. So here we go, Beta 4 is going to be launched on a rescue mission to go and save Bill, Jeb and Bob. And so we'll have a countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it's a little bit more sluggish now that we've added that extra fuel, but as I say, hopefully with the removal of those solid fuel tanks as well, this should fare a bit better with getting out of the atmosphere and so on and so forth. So hopefully it doesn't start doing what it did before, rubbing and therefore breaking the engines off the bottom. However, the abort process now, because those solid fuel tanks have gone, should be much better. So it's slowly picking up speed and certainly drinking through fuel fast enough. 12 left. Oh, is it starting to look there? What fuels are it using? Oh, it's that fuel, right, okay. Just shot past it. It's tearing through that, but yeah, it seems that we're making good progress. The flight path is reasonably straight, actually, considering there's no winglets and these are non-directional rockets. The SAS by itself taking charge on that. Sure, what are we doing then? So what I want to do this time as well is get this up to about 150, 160 and then start to tip over and start getting onto the orbital path, which will be about now. So let's just start rolling forwards. Let's get 5 all the way. It really is. So come on, do it. Oh, the SAS has kept this in so much check up till now. I don't know, whoever designed it was pretty damn smart, maybe beast tribesman. Okay, that'll do, that's the right path. I would have preferred to have actually been on the end, but it's fighting quite aggressively at the moment. So it's lurching quite aggressively, but as I say, I don't think we've got much left on this stage here. And then we can pop the next stage of rocketry on. Get onto a better course. In fact, look at that. That's so much better this time. So much better. So let's blow that stage. Let's get the SAS off. Let's turn and start to roll. Let's get that down to the N and get the speed up. Do with really sorting through those stages. So actually, yeah. Whoops. Hello. So let's get that back onto a northerly vector. Certainly a lot quieter without those solid fuel burners. 165. And that's moving very nicely. You can't do that because we're you can under acceleration. The rules of when you can and can't use warp are confusing to say the least. But this flight so far does look quite a bit more promising actually. Let's pop you back down here. Let's pop you back down to 1, and let's do that. I want to roll. Bit OCD. And we'll try and get that back there. That's the one. We'll let the SAS steady it back out again. Okay. And then we'll come back down towards the horizon a touch more. And then I'm going to roll slightly to the right. We'll straighten up. Now, I'm aware that I'm not using the RCS fuel for this, but I want to try and save that because we're going to need that to make the minor adjustments to intercept the command module with BBJ in it. That'll be Bill, Bob and Jab. That's how they shall forever now be known. So yeah, I want to save that for a bit. So that's that 180 at that point there, and yeah, I'm optimistic. That's going to finish off completing its orbital path. So, yeah. There you go. It looks like it's just passing the pole. That's good. And a bit further, come on. Bit more. And then once this has been completed, I'll try and get that to about the same sort of height, I think. And then we'll turn. We'll get up to where these two intercept, and try and turn them. No, you don't do it when they intercept. You need to do it where we are about now. Would we? Oh no, right. Let's do one thing at a time. Let's get this orbit up. Let's get that up to. Get it to about 160. Six, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Right, so 9, 159, and that is a long way out. In fact, actually, the whole thing's going to need to get stopped and slowed down a touch. Okay, but then we need to turn. So this needs to roll over, and in order to do that, if we wanted to go this way, if we wanted to flip it so it went over that way, we'd have to do it at the pole, surely. This is an interesting question, Mr. Bond. But surely we also as well want to shrink this orbit, overbake that quite a lot. So let's flippity flew it around. Let's come over here. Let's just do an experiment. What happens if I try and slow us down on... Oh, come on, you fat. So difficult to... Yeah, that'll do. Okay. What does that do to the... That shrinks it. And... What else do you do? You don't seem to be adjusting the course at all. Is that maybe we're out of fuel? Yes, that would do it. So we'll throttle down first of all, and we'll pop that stage, and then we'll what? Not 2. Where the... Oh no, I throttled down and spacebarred it. Oh, so good luck, lads. I think I'm going to have to change the rules and move the goalposts a little bit on this, and end all these flights, and we're going to start again and pretend none of this ever happened, and start with Beta 3. So all that next time. Thank you very much for joining me. My name's Knee-High Hobo, and I will see you again. Goodbye.